So today we've decided to have a trip to Bridlington, and we've had some really nice weather recently, but I don't know if you can see at the minute we've got a bit of cloud here down in Bridlington and we haven't fetched a coat, so it's a little bit cool at the minute, but hopefully that will change. But the first thing we're going to do is go and grab a bit of breakfast. Just look at that mist. The sun is up there somewhere, I think you can just see it. Hopefully it'll break through soon. But it's not what we were expecting. We're having to snuggle together to keep warm. So we've just been into Coco's Cafe for a drink and some toast to warm up a bit. We're just now having a stroll round the town centre bit. As you can see, the sun still hasn't come out, so fingers crossed some point today. But you can see on top of that spire of the church there's actually mist swirling round it. I mean, we've left all the sunshine, oh hold on, we've left all the sunshine back home. I can't believe it. Premier Inn, got to stay at Premier Inn and they're night.
Oh, I want to do it that way.
What, Premier Inn?
Yeah.
That's a hotel, look at that one.
Quite big though.
Yeah. Montfort Hotel. Premier, well, it'd be one of the cheapest places to stay at Premier Inn.
Well, I'm just going up cars.
Oh, it's a big hotel.
Yeah. That's half at battle, isn't it? Having
Parking.
Yeah.
Definitely. And majority of people are going to come by car, aren't they, end of the day? Yeah. Whenever we go anywhere, we always like to have a little look in the estate agent's windows.
Oh, I think they're further along front, aren't they, them ones? 240.
240 for a sea view.
Seem to recognise outside a bit, you know, along quiet a bit.
Yeah.
Further along.
There's a nice little garden thing here. You can sit and count the pigeons by the looks of it. And these seagulls really are noisy down here. Oh, gorgeous flowers.
Ting.
Oh, the ting ting. Ah.
Oh, is it that one where does that start then?
Don't know.
The cold sat on there, isn't it?
So yeah, we've got some nice flowers here.
Ooh, just do a little bit of warmth.
Yeah, it might be starting to come out, that sun, hopefully. Hopefully we can get down on the seafront in a bit and see a bit of the beach and the sea.
Walkway anyway. Go the full way.
We've just come across this picture photo. As you can see, it's Ant and Deg signed and it's £50. This is a charity shop. It's called Second Time Round. Wow. So unfortunately the sun still hasn't come out and it's nearly 11 o'clock now, so we're getting a bit cold, so we're going to go and try and find another cafe and have a drink to warm us up. So we found a little cafe called Gusto. I've got a chai latte, David's got a cappuccino, and I'm really upset because I just love that little cup that David's got. But yeah, hopefully, I keep saying this, but it's now about 11:15 and there's still no real sign of the sun at the minute. So we've just come down onto seafront. We're braving it. Ooh.
Your next cruise, adult.
Cruise, can you imagine today? Yeah. Pirate ship ride, £4.
I'm a pirate, I'm a pirate.
At least there's always something to eat and drink when you come to Seaside. And that's one thing. Seagulls are out and about stealing chips.
Reminds you of Cornwall, doesn't it?
Cornwall?
Yeah, you know, little Cornish shops. I imagine Cornwall.
I bet it's a bit warmer down Cornwall.
Warmer anyway today, even in Scotland it'd be warmer than this.
Oh dear. And we've left all that lovely sunshine, I bet, at home.
Well, we've had them for a while.
We will.
I feel it though, I'm back my neck a bit.
Like I said, I don't mind it, sun's not out if it was just a little bit warmer. That's the thing. Or at least if I'd fetched a jacket. Any other time I'd have fetched a jacket. No, there's plenty going off down here. I know. It's like a comedy show with seagulls.
Tell you what though, they look rough and ready. They need a bit of an update.
Yeah.
She's eating ice cream.
Seagulls are at it again.
They're eating ice cream.
Like one main street down, and then when you get to like the bookshelf,
That one looks quite good.
It does quite. It looks nice, that one. Ice cream parlour Kirby's. It's just a bit too cold for us for ice cream today.
Yeah. Oh, which way?
This
I think
way?
that might take to car park.
No, we don't want to go to the car park.
No. Yorkshire Rose fishing trips.
Not for me. What about you? Have you ever fished?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What, on sea? I've had a go on in a lake, you know, when I was a teenager, only like for odd day. And when it was warm, of course.
Yeah, you need it warm. Actually, you know, down here, because I think you're a bit shielded, it's warmed up a little bit actually.
You can feel it on back.
Yeah.
Well, I can. But still an icy wind when it gets you.
Well, it's not icy, but it is
No,
a cool wind.
Sure.
Yeah.
Best it's felt all day so far. Right?
Well, it's nearly dinner time.
I know. So we've braved it down onto the seafront, and yeah, there's one or two people about. Oh, there's quite a lot of people that are actually in the sea over there, and if it looks cold, I'm guessing it is going to be cold. But this is what we like to do when we come anywhere near the sea. We like to have a nice walk on the promenade, just have a stroll, just have a look what's happening. Sometimes nice just to get out of the house, have a walk. Oh, there's a ting ting. I wonder how much it is on ting ting. We were all thinking about buying a wetsuit in one of the charity shops that we'd seen just to get warm. There he goes. So the other one we saw was orange, so there must be at least 2 trains then that takes you around. I think it only goes to end and turns round, doesn't it? The one goes the other way.
Oh, does it? Oh, I see.
I think the other one goes up to that little village. You know,
Right on the other end.
That time and you start walking up that hill. I think there's a little village up to that hill.
Right. Oh, looks like it's all school kids what's on beach.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Brought
it?
them here to cool down, and
Yeah,
don't
it's
need
freezing.
cooling down. They're going to be off school next week with cold.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you've already been blowing your nose. I have. The good old British seaside.
Even on hottest day, you can't rely on it. Actually,
Nope.
Not.
Nope. Well, it is hot. It's just that it's not hot in Bridlington. It's just, it sounds like everywhere else but Bridlington.
I'd like to know what temperature it is here today. Keep feeling little heat spots.
Yeah, just as.
And then cold spots. It's strange.
Yes. Anyway, we're getting the steps in, so that's one
Got
thing.
to get steps in to keep warm.
Yeah, we've got to walk fast today. And there's no ice creams today. Although these two coming on towards us, they've got ice creams. They must be braver than us.
It's always a good atmosphere though, isn't it, when you get down the coast, I think. And then there's always fish and chips. Somebody's got the deck chairs on beach. They're not kidding. No alcohol consumption on the wall. Plenty of shops to get your buckets and spades. Let's have a little look at the sea. It's not actually a bad beach. It's quite. Yeah, it looks quite nice. There's just a bit in the middle with a bit of pebbly bits, but other than that, it looks like a decent beach. And what I like about this, it's right long into it, so you can always find a bit of space if you want to have a bit of peace and quiet. Yeah. Oh, somebody's in little chalets today. One or two in there.
It'd be alright if they all had one thing.
What, a toilet?
Yeah.
Well, there is plenty of toilets though, Danny, we know that, so not too bad. But yeah. Looks like they're actually doing something with Lido.
Bring aircon on when I get in the car. The heater will be hot.
Well, you had aircon on coming down, didn't you?
And now I'm worried about parking the car and trying to find somewhere in shade.
In shade, yeah.
It's going to be like a sauna.
Things never work out when you start planning things in your head though.
I feel sorry for them that are actually on holiday. In Christ, everybody else is well trading where.
But it might just be today what's like this. It might have been fine yesterday and it might be fine tomorrow. It's just because we've come.
It is. I think tomorrow they're getting temperatures what we've got coming over.
Yeah.
But yesterday it was cool as well. Like
well, it's not deterring people. Everybody's out walking and cycling and walking dogs and
keep getting them warm
cold.
bits,
Yeah,
cold
yeah.
very soon.
And we've always got a chorus from Seagulls anyway.
Breaking through.
I don't know, it's a shame because you know it's there, you can see it. Like I said, there's plenty of people about anyway, isn't there?
Well, yeah, I mean, end of day, it's end of June. like in your prime holiday time now.
I do like these little chalets that look really nice, especially these ones with different colours that they've got on.
These the deluxe ones.
I don't know. What I personally like about this promenade is that you don't get the shops and cafes on this bit. It's just a really nice stretch if you want to have a nice walk. And if you lived in one of them houses up there, on a good day, you'd have a decent view.
Where them two people are walking, they
Mist.
Mist.
Yeah, I know. They might suddenly disappear like in a horror film. Some of the houses up there they look a bit spooky. There's this one and this one. They look like they'd be good in a horror film. But the views must be incredible, like I say, on a good day. And then there's this one. That one's got a veranda. A little land train's on its way back down. Dotter trains.
Not a bad job, but
No.
not a bad.
Yeah, it's not a hard job. What if they'd let me try to drive a train? I'm alright, I wouldn't need to reverse a train, so I'd be alright, I think, with a train. One of them little ones.
You can't reverse your car, you should be allowed after that.
Well, technically I can reverse if there's nothing else about, and then I'm fine. Does that count?
Look at that one.
That may be the deluxe model. These may be your more basic ones because these aren't as nice as them other ones.
Just basic, they're just storage rooms, aren't they? For you?
Well, yeah, when you want to come for a day.
Yeah.
They're ideal though. And I think it's a good traditional British thing that's still in on go. But it's nice to see them. And to see them in use as well. So this seawall was constructed in the years 1902 to 1904. It looks like there's some sort of volleyball tournament going off here. Women's volleyball.
That big block, so Japan just drifting those passes a bit too close to the net, and Harmonova is in control. She owns that net up there. And another point, 7-3.
So, nice little holiday park here, some really nice caravans. They all look like they've got verandas. Very posh. I think if you've got a bit more space between, I could quite live in a caravan, I think. Especially if it was somewhere on the coast. So we're just having a walk on this top coastal type path, and again on a clear day you would have some fabulous views from up here, but like David's just said, it's really nice and peaceful up here. There's plenty of benches so you can just sit and while away, read a book, have a snack, talk to each other. Looks like sand blowing as well. Okay. But yeah, God, we've been attacked by a bee, but a nice bit of proper sea air. I think this is probably why our nose is running, you know, because it's clean air. We're not used to it. There is some nice. I don't like that end one. Sorry, but it's got like a flat face, like a flat nose. It's not very attractive. I mean, if you're going to spend some money, you might as well have it looking nice. And that, I don't think that's a very attractive one. Hyper. Nice little. I don't know if they're, would you say they were bungalows or chalets? What? I'm not sure technically what these are. But this is the view you can get from up here. It's a real shame it's misty like this, because you can see right to the end of Bridlington, right over to the other side, and it is actually quite a decent walk. It's, don't know how far it goes on, do we? We've not walked to end, have we? It just seems to go on and on and on, and we get fed up before we actually get to end.
Turn round when we get to the
yeah. But it is nice. Right, I think we're heading back then. Oh, David's sneezing. Is it hay fever or is it cold?
Cold.
It has actually warmed up though. We're not quite shivering anymore, are we? But could do with being a little bit warmer. So David's got a bit of a strange obsession sometimes. He's gone over to look how much car park is. He never pays for parking if he don't have to. And we've actually, there's a street down in Bridlington where we always park for free. It's like a bit of a residential one, and it's only about 10 minutes out of from the main stretch. So there's no point parking if you can. No point paying if you can get it for free, is there?
$6.50 all day.
$6.50 all day. That's not too bad then, is it?
Well, when you're on a couple of hours, then it's not great, is it?
Well, no, if you're only, but you don't really tend to come to these places for a couple of hours, do you?
Yeah,
So
but if you're local.
oh, if you're local, yeah. Well,
We'll walk along front.
you'd be better off coming on bus. Just on top of the sort of like promenade area, walking along this top road, having a look at these fabulous houses. We've just seen one that actually says it's a holiday let. Must be really nice to live here on a good day when the sun's out and it's warm and you've got a view. You come home from work or the weekend and you can sit on your veranda and just chill out. Oh, there's one for sale, David. He's gone very quiet.
Final new build, last opportunity.
Last opportunity, there you go. What do you reckon? Yeah, that
cladding.
big detached one. What do you reckon to that one? It's not got a veranda though. It's not got a sea view. Look at that one with really big window. That's fabulous. Can you hear that sea? I don't know if you'll probably hear wind more than sea, but it just sounds really nice. What problem? Seagulls. Yeah, you can really see the mess the seagulls can make on them black panels. So we're just off to try and find somewhere to have something to eat. We're fancying fish and chips in as though we're in Bridlington. We're just deciding where to go because it's just a little bit too cold at the minute to sit outside. So we've just been into a cafe called Audrey's. Yeah, so we've just been into a cafe called Audrey's and it were really absolutely rammed to the point that the one waitress doing all serving, doing drinks and taking payments. And after we'd gone in, there was two other big parties that went in and she completely missed us, so we've ended up having to walk out. So we're now in the Naked Fish and hopefully it's going to be nice. We can see what other people are eating and it looks like it's all nicely fresh, so I'll show you what it looks like in a sec. Just look at that, fish, chips and curry. You get your cutlery in a little bucket and I can't wait. Oh, I'm starving. So we've just had us fish and chips in Naked Fish and we can absolutely definitely recommend it. The only problem is there was a lot, probably too much if that's ever such a thing with fish and chips. It's a pity the sun didn't come out, but we have enjoyed it. But had the sun come out, I think we would have gone down the other end as well. But yeah, no, we've enjoyed it. We've been and bought ourselves some sweets from the sweet shop. We're now heading back home. We've got a couple of hours drive, so hopefully we'll not fall asleep after the big fish and chips. So we're back home and I just wanted to show you this. I don't know if you can tell, but it's absolutely red hot. The sun's shining, it is truly boiling, my washing's dried and we have actually left the heat to go to Bridlington today and shiver, I can't believe it, but there you go. Sat in the garden now and it's amazing. So yeah, we've managed to get home. We're absolutely exhausted, so it's time just to chill out now for the rest of the day. So now I really am going. Bye.